friends. Kerry Wood from the Mount Moriah United Methodist Church, and today I'm coming to you from my kitchen. No, I'm not trying to do another Julia Childs or America's Test Kitchen, but I'm here today to illustrate a very important idea about God that we're going to be exploring in detail this Sunday, May the 27th, 2018. It's Trinity Sunday, and so we're going to be talking about God as Trinity. This idea that God is one, and yet God is also three. We experience God, the expressions of God, the activity of God through the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and yet they are still one God. Now, the only way that we can really try to explain God is to use analogies out of our human experience. And the analogy that I'm using this morning is the one of water. Water exists in three different states. You have the state of the solid, which we normally call ice. Then there's also the liquid state, which is what we use most often, and we call this water. But water also exists in a gaseous state. When we heat it up, water then turns to steam. All three of these are still water. Water gas, water liquid, water solid. That's how we can understand God. Always Father, always Son, always Spirit, always God. One and yet three. So my friends, what impact does this have for us? What does it mean that God is one and yet three? And how do we live our lives in response to this idea of God as Trinity? Well, come this Sunday and you'll learn all about this idea and how it impacts our lives. Invite someone to come and join you so that they can experience God for themselves, one and yet three. It's also going to be Memorial Day Sunday, and so we are going to take time to reflect and remember and to be thankful for those people who have given up their very lives for a higher purpose, for their nation, for us, just as Jesus gave up himself for the entire world. And so we're going to thank God for those whose sacrifices our lives are built upon. It'll be somber, it'll be special, and the day ultimately is going to be spectacular. I hope I will see you at 8:15 in the Wilford Chapel, or at 9:30 or 11 in our sanctuary in the worship center. It's going to be great. Did I say that? I mean it. It's going to be fantastic. And I hope I'll see you on Sunday.